Wow. Did we last week, Jared? Oh, we're live. Did we last week watch? Hold on, I gotta mute this Star Wars music real quick. Did we watch the newest OverShow video last week on stream with Addie and the sandwich? We did, right? And I don't think I posted a new
Addie
one.
and the sandwich.
Maybe we didn't. All right. Well, then we'll.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Okay, let me pull that up. Over the show, episode 152, Tubi, live from Michigan, Jarvis Jerry.
Beep, beep, beep.
Quick happy birthday, a little house cleaning to McMasher, whose birthday is tomorrow. And a shout out to former OverShow member Cameron Smith, who I texted on his birthday and realized my last text was the same. So I just copied and pasted that same exact text again.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to write, Jerry, is as I said, never see you again after Jer's wedding.
Because you didn't send that.
No, I literally copied and pasted the same exact text.
Oh, you did?
I copied and pasted the same text, yeah. Because I thought that was funny, too, because when I went in there and the last text message was me wishing him a happy birthday, the same, like, hope to see you soon, brother, or, you know, some bullshit. I was like, oh, I'll just copy and paste that. So I did that, and then on top, but then after I sent it, I thought to myself, man, what I should have said is, fucking, as I said at Jerry's wedding, never see you again, Cameron. So, as I said, former OverShow member Cameron Smith, who still is family, but, you know, if I ever see him again, that is the question. But, and Austin. That was such a dick comment. It's the McMash Bros, Addie and Austin. Austin being, I would say, even a more highlighted member of the family as of late than even Addie, at least on our channel. He appears more often on the show, and so on.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I freaking out right now? Yeah, there we go. Oh, your channel. Why can't I think of your channel? But in celebration to Addie, this is what made me think of it, was this video.
Trainers Tavern.
This is ridiculously loud. Why is this so loud?
Ryan, tonight's the last night for Star Wars Hunters. Charge up
I
that switch.
can't hear you.
Hop on, squat up.
I couldn't even hear you, Jared.
You can't hear me.
No, I
couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now?
The freaking, for some reason, the YouTube was so freaking loud. I don't even know if it was playing through. And if it was, I apologize to everyone. And it was not. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn it on. There was a new Fats video as well. That was not what I was trying to show, but YouTube had a panic. I was trying to show, this.
Yeah. Well, it sucked because like the last flight out of Turkey, my flights were...
Okay, hold on. Let's turn this volume down. Jer, can you hear it? Oh, I'm not... Jer. Folks, Jer never mentions it to me, and every week I forget to share a freaking screen with him.
Well, because it's like I'm watching it with all the other viewers. What happened there?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can see it. I have a little delay on my voice.
Wait, what is going on here? Why is it still showing that? I clicked don't.
Yeah, I think the last video last week, wasn't it, when you guys were going to the Rancid concert, or was that like a few weeks ago?
All right, there we go. All right, sorry. Well, I'm sorry, Jerry. I was trying to do something. I'm good. I'm about to skate down to the specs. All right, well, I just saw, my bad. I was reading what Ryan just said. Well, it was good to see you too, Ryan. All right, what was that, Addie? I mean, Jerry, what did you say?
That I thought the last video we watched was you guys going to that Rancid concert, but maybe that was a few weeks ago.
Dude, this is like freaking... Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was, I think, the last one we watched. This isn't... I don't know why my computer's having a moment right now.
Tilly Glenn says, hi, it's Sammy. Please play Sab. Said hi. Wow.
I think we should have audio.
Green Day.
There's a highlight,
I can
though.
hear it.
You can hear it, Jerry? All
On
right.
Discord. Yeah.
Here's the shot.
Ugh. Such a close-up.
Well, it's at a concert, bro. I'm like right next to him, and like that iPhone didn't have the 0.5, you know. So like that's just me panning over at like you can see even with BK, like you're at a concert, you're just on top of each other in the seats. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do a Tim Burton tier list. But we're not going to do that tonight because it's the last night of Star Wars Hunters. So probably next week we'll start doing Halloween stuff. But yeah, that was Green Day 2009 vlog at the Oakland Coliseum, which I'm sure will be torn down in the near future. So that's one of my theories for wanting to get that footage up. This is like freaking out.
I think real quick, Right Guy, if you're still here, our number one Halloween rec is Skinamarink.
No.
If you have not seen Skinamarink, go check out Skinamarink.
I wish Addie was here in the
top
chat.
Tier by Tubi.
I didn't have as much of a problem with it as some of our friends, Addie being the person I'm really speaking on, had a problem with it. Addie still talks about his hatred for that, and he always says, I can't take your guys' movie recommendations. And it's like, well, hold on here. I never recommended that. Like, number one.
That was 100% Tubi recommend.
But Addie really, I think it's a very cool, low budget. You could do it yourself. Like I've been telling Nick D, I want to make one at his house based off Skinamarink, make my own Skinamarink, Skinamatubi.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, but is it action-packed thrill? Absolutely not.
No, not
absolutely not.
Not one bit.
But it is interesting.
Jared's saying that I recommended it or that we recommend that as a show. No. I mean, I guess we do recommend it as a show. It is a staple moment of the show.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Because didn't D-Train watch it too?
You know what? I guess it is a show staple.
Did we never get him to?
Oh, yeah, Nick D's firing off in chat. Nick D's here too. Okay. So yeah, it is part of the show. It's part of the show lore.
Addie did fast forward through it. It's a slow burn.
He still brings it up, dude.
That's really funny. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, dude. It grinded his gears that we mentioned Skinamarink. He claims we recommended it. Now I don't know. Maybe if we go back to that episode, I might be talking out of my ass right now, and you could go back and clip it, and I'm like, yeah, dude. Everyone should watch. Yeah. We talked about it multiple times, and it is, I guess. It's a horrible movie that sticks with you. Like, I still think about it.
Yeah, 100%. It does stick with you.
But I still think of that other movie that Jer hates that I swear Jer recommended, but he didn't really recommend. He just said that it was bad or whatever, and then I took it upon myself to watch it, Crimes of the Future.
Crimes of the...
And that has stuck with me. And then, but see, Jer, that took me down a deep rabbit hole of me watching a bunch of that dude's films. And he is an epic director. The Fly, Cronenberg, and his son's films. We're going down a deep dive right now of bullshit. The next thing I wanted to do on stream, before we get into Star Wars, was, and I can't like super big screen this. I wish I could. But the new Pokemon pack came out. And I have a bunch I need to waste. And it's a limited edition thing. Supposedly, so they say. How do I get the... All right, I think I got the audio now. So it's this pack here, Jerry, is what we want to hit. You can't... You can see it on stream.
Can't see it again.
I can't...
See it on stream now.
Well, I don't think I can share it
Yeah,
with
whatever,
you. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah,
Just
I would say, yeah,
because it
no
freaked
need
out
to
the
worry
computer a
about
minute ago. All right, so we're gonna waste all my fucking points real quick on these real fast, and then we'll get right into Star Wars. So let's see if we get any hits, Jerry. We're gonna go to the 10 packs. We're just gonna do, and we're only gonna do just this pack, Jerry, because this is limited edition. Whatever. I'm literally gonna waste all of my saved up. I have been saving these up since the last time we did this on stream to do this once again on stream. I don't put any money into this fucking game because that's stupid, but I play all the battles to earn all the extra points just to do this. But I mainly do it on the toilet or like chilling. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. We need to move this along though. Let's get going here. Wow. Hit her off tops. I'm sorry.
That's kinda cool.
I'm not
Slicing
used to
through all 10.
the fucking phone. I mean the
desktop.
Yeah, the desktop. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, what's that one?
It's a Mew EX. It's a good card. I had it already though.
Oh, it was the Glaceon.
Oh, okay. You're behind a little bit. My
behind
bad.
you.
Yeah. Oh, Jared isn't gonna get to see this for a second, but this is a dope one. I just got a hit. There's a little animation, Jared. Ooh.
Okay, so there's the Mew. So coming up.
Ooh, folks. Just got a little hit. What it do?
Oh, interesting. The other one's the Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. That
Oh,
Pikachu's
wow,
sick with it, huh?
The animation goes on.
The animation goes on. I'm
Even
still
further.
watching the animation, Jared. It's still going, dude, and you can't. I don't think you can skip it. Ooh, that Pikachu
It's
card
crazy.
goes hard, dude. 3-star. Okay.
Because the portrait one is ahead of the typical one.
Do I have that?
They're both live.
I had that already.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot going on with that one.
Yeah, I'm a collector in this game. I mean, I played. I have pretty good decks already. Your brother knows the meta on the deck, so he doesn't know it, but he looks them up and stuff. He knows them. But I mainly I like collecting all the different art, and I just want to get. Ooh, okay, that's a beautiful card. Oh, a double one of those thingies. All right, I got a good one coming up, Jerry. But I just like getting. I want to catch them all. It's the traditional Pokemon mentality in my mind. It's like, I want one of every.
You have so far?
Yeah, I have a million, a cajillion. I've been playing since the motherfucking game dropped. So I the only time I took off was while I was in Japan for a little bit because I didn't have cell service, whatever, for like 3 weeks, right? So I missed some though during that time period. But I would try to even remember when I was on Wi-Fi to do it. It just wasn't. I wasn't on top of it as I am at home. At home, I'm on top of it, and then your brother got me on the whole multi-phone idea, where it's like, well, fuck, I got an iPad and a phone. Like, you could log into another account on each iPad and phone, then trade to myself or whatever. Which Nick D pointed out. Oh, that's a cool card.
Interesting.
Yeah, your brother, as always, like he gamified it real quick and was like, dude, you could do this, this, and this. Oh wow, I love this card. This is a great card. Nick D, if you still need this card, Nick D, now I got 3 of them. I can give you this card, Nick D, if you're watching. Because this is great in battle. That's one of my favorite battle cards. That green dude. It is fun.
Like, so...
It is fun, Jerry, to battle real people. And when you fucking win, there is a feeling of like, fuck yeah. Because like, a lot of times it's international, assumably Japanese homies, right? And like when you beat someone like that, or even somebody else's name's like, I don't know, something douchey.
Yeah, I wonder what
never
the
forget
ratio
9/11, or something, and you beat that guy, you're like, hell yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I wonder what the ratio of people who just collect the virtual cards versus people who then actually play.
Well, you got to play a little bit, Jerry,
matches.
to get the extra points, unless you're going to throw hella money. Unless you're going to throw hella money.
Oh, okay.
If you want to throw hella money,
Okay.
you could throw hella money. But I'm not trying to throw
not
any
ever
money.
play a match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm not trying to throw any money.
Okay.
So I have to play if I want to open more fucking packs. Like, the thing we're doing right now is we're spending all of the points that I earned by playing in the matches, doing all the dumb shit, logging in every day, whatever the dumb. There's like little missions too that you could do, Jerry. It's stupid. Like it's basic bitch shit though. It's like log in, Open a pack. You know, you're like, okay, like I can do that. So I spend my shit accordingly to make sure like I don't open extra packs unless we're gonna rip them open here. And I'm only doing that because it's kind of fun to do it here. If I get a cool hit like that Pikachu, now we have it on tape. I guess that's cool.
Yeah, the Pikachu is pretty dope. Pikachu was dope. Chat, why don't you clip that for us?
Yeah, Nick D, if you need that card, bro, for sure, I got you now. Because that's like a must, Nick D. If you want to start a good green deck, that's the fucking guy to start it off with for sure. All right, we're gonna do that 3 more times. I now realize this bottom button is the button to click. So now that I know that, we'll be a lot quicker.
Skips all the. Oh, I didn't bring my drink in.
Okay.
I didn't find, but I went and got the root beer, Faygo. It tastes like normal root beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I don't know if I mentioned last time I got that the Rock and Rye. I thought it was root beer. It was not.
I wanted that card. That's a cool card. All right, cool. Oh, back to backer. Is Faygo's pretty easy to find out in Michigan?
Yeah. It's like big selection in the grocery store.
Ooh, that's cool art. You'll see, Jerry. A little duckaroony with a little
What is that?
green onion in his mouth. Okay.
At the B drill. Pidgeotto.
Yeah, I got that. Okay. I'm the champ. Okay.
Green onion.
I think so. Yeah, I think they're from Detroit. ICP is from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, like Jerry, you should attend a Juggalo Fest. I know you won't, but yeah.
Good. I just recently watched that episode in Workaholics.
That's a
Kinda
great
started
one.
That over since you mentioned it.
That's a great episode. Wow. I think this is the first one I've ever gotten that's a crown. A royal candy. I can't even read that though. It's the writing's too small on my computer. Wow. Yeah, Nick D, did you see that, Nick D? I've never seen one of those. A fucking crown? Blastoise, cool. Oh, damn. A double star. Okay. That's a cool card. So far, though, that Pikachu is the only one. Even the crown didn't have its own animation. That Pikachu card was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, there's the crown. That's dope.
Yeah, I wonder what it does. Hopefully, that's a strong, like, item. Yeah, I'm not putting any. What's up? Oh yeah, thank you, Dry Guy. I'm not putting any fucking money into this.
Totally not in the camera. It's just your hat.
Yeah. When you're ripping open packs, bro, you get it's too nerve wracking. I gotta hit the vape. I'm running out. I'm on edge, Jerry. There's all my points going to waste here. All these months of spending. We're getting some decent pools.
Got a trainer. Is that like a sparkly bird one with the green onion?
Yeah. I got 2 of those. I got fucking 2 of those dudes. What you want 2? I want 2 of everything, Jerry, because you could play up to 2 in one deck, right? So my theory is I'd like to have 2 of every card I could have. That way, if I needed to use them to make a dope ass deck in the future, even I'll already have the 2. You know what I mean? If the meta changes, whatever. Oh wow, that rare candy is the best card you can get in this pack. Would you look at that right there? It's the last one. That's fucking dope. I got the last 4 cards already. That's fucking sick, Jerry. That's hard to get. Not that matters.
Got it on stream. Relive that moment.
Yeah, later I'm just going to get stoned and rewatch all this.
Like 300 or something?
Oh, and in this deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, this deck's a big one. That's why I wanted to waste all my my shit on it. This is a dope card. I just like that art. It's creepy as fuck.
Those last 4 were pretty cool.
Because if this is limited or whatever, and like there's that many cards to get, it's like, well, fuck, I better waste all my Pointeroonies on this so that in the future, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Ooh, this is a cool EV card. A double star. Okay. Yeah, we already got him. Okay. There's only 4 cards in each one of these packs too, Jerry. So, but you're guaranteed to get at least a four triangle guy. Or better out of these packs, which is what makes these packs kind of special, right? Not that any of this fucking matters. Ooh, I don't have that guy. Okay. We'll fuck with it. Another one of these dudes. Okay. All right. Let's keep it right on through. Shiny with this dude. Another one of these guys. Tight. Okay, 2 of them. That's perfect. That's a cool card. Classic Pikachu. That's from the original deck. I love that, dude. Cool. Let's keep on moving. I feel like I'm clicking more than it's going. Okay. I didn't have that. That's dope. Pack 10. I love that little dude. I have that on one of my cameras from Japan.
Valerian.
Yeah, okay.
Lugia.
Okay. Delay on this is ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Lantern, I don't know.
Here we go, Jerry. Last go at it. Here we go. All the points on all the marbles in the world.
What's he gonna pull? Oh, all right. Adding these cards to the deck. 10 different ones, it said, or something.
Yeah, 10
Deluxe pack.
God damn it. All right, there we go. Another one of those dudes. Cool. That's cool. We'll take it. Nice. I got that card in real life when we open packs from Japan.
Yeah, there's like a card in game store at like the shopping center down the street that it's like debated about going in there and being like, hey, do you have any Pokemon cards we can buy?
Shit,
again,
bro. You'd be lucky if they did, Jerry, because that shit's hard to find nowadays, man.
Yeah,
highly sought after. It ain't like when we first did that stream with Ryan, like 2 years ago. We were able to find them at gas stations. It was no fucking problem.
Yeah, and like I think you guys even said like 7-Eleven or so, like they were everywhere.
It was the gas station right across the street from your brother's spot, right across the street from Nick D's. They had them, dude. And I took it for granted. Like now looking back at it, it's like every time I stopped there, I should have picked up a pack, you know? And it's like, man, I can't.
How long did they have them for?
For like a couple years, I feel like, dude. Like it was like, Nick D, if you're still here, correct me if I'm wrong on this. It felt like they had them for a hot minute. I felt like me and Nick would stop there after a movie or something, and they'd be in there hanging, and I would think nothing of it. Because at the time, I wasn't even half much as giving a fuck. As much as like after Ryan started explaining it to me and I started caring more, at that point it was too late. it was too late.
Yeah. It had already caught on.
If you're Rye Guy, and yeah, for years. Yeah, thank you, Nick T. And now, like hard to find them. Like Best Buy even had them all over the dude. It's crazy to think about because like they had their moment. Then they came. Then they were just around, and no one really gave a fuck. Certain people did, but it like wasn't a big deal. And then like, and that was like, I feel like even when they were in the gas station was after the whole Logan Paul bro thing. Wow, that wasn't anything. It's interesting. We got that Pikachu early on, and then like we didn't really get as good of a hit. I guess that candy was like the hit. We got that maybe in the middle.
The candy, and then yeah, that Pikachu was pretty cool.
That Pikachu was the hit. I got a good amount right here too. Damn, registered 128 cards out of how many? 353. Wow. This is the limited. Fuck me.
That's a lot of cards.
All right. I'll fool with that later. Let's get right into it, Jerry. We don't have much time.
We have 11 hours.
Oh, really? It does have a clock?
Yeah, it's weird. So like if you go to just play, ranked is no longer there. We cannot play ranked. But then if you go over to the ranked tab, it says new season coming soon.
Well, they might have just accidentally done that.
No idea. Yeah, but yeah, no, there's no more ranked, so we'll have to play something else. Yeah, what does that say? October 1st?
Yeah, Ryan's hella into buying. Oh, that is Ryan that wrote that. I thought that was Nick D for some reason. I know Ryan. I should have. I feel like, but I already have my Disney thing, which is pins. So I when it comes to Disney, I already feel like I give them enough money with Star Wars, Marvel, and my fucking absurd pin collection I have, that I'm good off doing their trading cards. Although they are cool, right? Don't get me wrong. I should have got my niece into it and then collected them for her. Maybe I still could do that, Rye. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll buy some packs and collect them for my niece. That is a move. But I did, Jerry, I sent you an invite. Oh. Nick D, are you hopping on the final night of Hunters or what, dude? Like, what's going on here? We need a squad.
Yeah, he ain't hopping on.
No.
But yeah, cannot play ranked.
Well, we'll start off with a medium. Jerry, are you going to get a Switch too? Because now is the time to do it, so says Nick D.
No.
You're not. You're out.
There's nothing I want to play.
Wow.
Like, there's not enough games to play that it's like, nah, I'm good. And yeah, they're just not offering
Mario
anything.
Kart and Donkey Kong's not enough?
No, absolutely not.
Really? What do you need? Like what game are you looking for? Like a new Zelda or something would.
That 100% would do it, but I just think more games in general. Like
Yes.
I don't need to be playing
that are exclusive to the system.
Yeah, and I don't need to be playing an updated version of Mario Galaxy and stuff. And then all the games that are being ported over, it's like either already have them on PlayStation. Or
I don't even know if that Mario Galaxy is a fucking update. I think that's literally just like Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, then there's that it's like the games they're bringing over from old systems, they're not even making them look better. That it's kind of just like, nah, Nintendo, you're not gonna get me on that. With this.
Well, yeah, but like that's whatever, because that like they did that for the 35th too. If you remember, for the 35 years ago.
What the hell? That's not who I picked. Oh my god.
For the 35th, they did the 3-pack. So I wasn't too surprised by that. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I'm just disappointed because I want everyone to play some Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is under fucking rated, bro. That Addy and me have been playing a lot of the the knockout mode, and that knockout mode is fucking awesome, dude. That it has to be one of the coolest things they've. And I will say I do really like Donkey Schlong, but I'm with you, Jared. Like they 2 games is not enough. But for me, I don't have the capability to play Star Wars or some of these other ones. So I think it was the right decision for me because I don't have a PlayStation and my Xbox is officially too dated. And like for BK too, because BK, he's only Nintendo. He doesn't have access to anything else. So like Hades 2, Star Wars, Donkey Kong, all that, like BK, I think it would be a smart move for O'Malley, Beaks, if you are watching, for him to swoop a new one before they up the price on it, because that is, I know BK, that's he's not going to get a PlayStation, and Xbox is dead in the fucking water.
Yeah.
And PlayStation at this point, you're midway through their cycle at this point, right? And they up the price. So to get a PlayStation, which is not handheld, and commit to that at this point would be kind of crazy. Unless you're, you don't give a fuck and you're just balling.
But again, I saw someone make the same point with Nintendo of like they've upped their prices on games. They're not at again, a lot of games are coming out the middle of next year and stuff. And then, like you said, like you were complaining with the Donkey Kong, that it's like they're releasing DLC way too soon.
That was lame.
Yeah,
I'm still upset by that.
Bucks.
Yeah, I'm still upset by that. Well,
that it really just is like I just need
Jared, don't get me wrong.
More games to play.
I did hear that DLC rules. I heard that DLC is great, and I might get that DLC down the road. But I'm not pulling the trigger after just finishing the game and immediately hopping back into that. There's no fucking way. I think they were too soon, June, on releasing that. But I am with you, Jerry. For you, they need at least a couple more big titles. We'll see how Metroid is. And I imagine there's going to be some type of Mario announcement next year. Oh, my God.
I think the other thing is like that. It's like, okay, why make a Yoshi game when it's like, dude, just put out the Mario game sooner? Like I'm not playing a goddamn Yoshi game.
Well, they are still catering to that age group, which I do respect, because the other one is not. The other two are not. Oh my God, I am fucking up so bad right now. I'm playing like shit.
I'm surprised.
No, I'm with you, Jared. I'm with you. But it depends on the position you are with your gaming, and like how much you're playing and whatever. And like also how much you want to play handheld. If handheld is your main gaming option, then it's definitely worth pulling the trigger on it. Unless you're thinking about possibly getting a Steam Deck. But I know Beaks, there's no way he's getting a Steam Deck or any of those other PC handhelds that are coming out right now, because also to do those, you got to know a lot of stuff about how to run games on launchers and stuff, which I'm not saying is impossible, but it is an extra little task.
It's a learning curve.
But it's also like for me, Jared, when I'm stoned playing video games, the last thing I want to do is deal with a fucking launch window. That's the one thing I do love about Nintendo or even a PlayStation, is the accessibility of just...
First, same here. I'm very surprised. Victory off top.
PlayStation's still $4.99. But you're still it's $4.99 in a mid cycle at this point. So I don't know. It like I said, it depends on your gaming. Like if I'm gonna go back to a console, I'm gonna build a PC. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna build a gaming PC. And then
that definitely seems like you're saying. It's like if you want to play non-Nintendo games, and you either doing the Steam Deck to do handheld, or at that point it's like, do you just build a PC and just play those games to the max?
Which is that seems like the best idea for me, because I still want to be able to have access. I personally like the Nintendo titles more than anything. I do. I texted you guys the other day. I played Metroid Zero Mission, Game Boy Advance. Fan-fucking-tastic, bro. That was it's just Metroid Dread, Jerry. It's the precursor It's the precursor to Metroid Dread. I never played. Oh, Raw Guy's trying to get accepted. Wait. Oh, right. Oh no, Rye Guy made his own group.
Us.
Okay, yeah. Join
right,
Ryan's.
well,
Join
yeah,
Ryan's. I'm gonna send you one,
Yep.
Jer. Rye, you're the leader now. I'm gonna ready up.
All right, I'm there. Ready.
But yeah, that game's fantastic, Jerry. If you want to play another Metroid Dread, if you're in the mood at all, it's supposedly only 3 hours. I probably spent 6, maybe even 10. It took me playing over a few days, right? But if you watch the run-throughs, 3 hours. So it's possible if you're really on point. I'm not even done, and I put more than 3 hours in. I'm still on the last level, which I won't spoil what happens. You think you finish, and then it's not. The game's not over. I'll say that. There's a little twist-a-rooney, which I liked. It's a great game. But I'm in that. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza was fan-fucking-tastic. Like, one of my favorite games I played in a hot minute. What an awesome game. But then after that, Jerry, for me, the next game I'm probably going to play is probably that Star Wars, Outlaws, yeah. Which is not a Nintendo game. Like, you could play that on PlayStation already.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to play, but some reviews were like, it's fine.
I heard it's like Cyberpunk, it's gotten better.
Yeah, I've heard it's good, but I think when it first came out, people were like, oh, if you really want to play a Star Wars game, play the Jedi one. But it's like, yeah, if you don't want to play as a Jedi, I think this is like the first Star Wars game that's not Jedi based.
Since like Shadows of the Empire, right? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. I want to play that, and then like by Christmas, the Metroid will be out, and I really do want to play that Prime 3.
Yeah, I wish you could switch between third person and
yeah, same here.
First.
I agree, Jared. I assume we'll get a Metroid Dread follow. That game was so popular and was such a hitter that I think we'll get an announcement of a follow-up to that as well next year.
I would think so.
Which I will be juiced off of. And then obviously we'll get a Zelda announcement in the near future.
I think that's a while out. I think they're going to milk... Because I'm surprised that Tears of the Kingdom
I think they'll do a reissue of one of the games then, maybe even... Like an actual reissue, Cherry, like an actual updated version, like what we were saying they weren't doing. They're gonna do it, like Ocarina of Time HG.
Yeah, that's not enough for me.
No, I know. I'm not saying that it is.
Yeah.
I will say this, Joe, Jer, I didn't play that one, right? Because I didn't get into Zelda and those type of games till more recently. Because you actually, or who got me really hooked into Zelda, I blame you. But yeah, like, so for me, I'd be hyped because I don't really want to play it on that 64, so it'd be cool to try an HD version. But I'm with you, Jared. It's the same thing where it's like, that's not really, you guys aren't doing. But the thing is that their games, when they do come out with it, like we were saying about Star Wars 100, where it sucked at first, Nintendo never has that issue. Their game, like Bonanza, was good from beginning to end. I didn't have any glitches. I didn't have nothing. Didn't crap out on me. It wasn't like Cyberpunk where I got stuck in a wall or something wacky. Ain't nothing. And that game was high intensity for a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
With the digging through the levels and shit. It was just it was time for me to get a new system. So I'm really happy with what I love my Switch 2. I really do. But I also totally get what you're saying, Jerry, where they've really got 2 games first titles out. And so if you got a PlayStation or an Xbox, you know, really what are you coming for? Mario Kart, Donkey Schlong. Because no one's buying this thing for the wheelchair basketball. That's absurd. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No one's buying this for the wheelchair basketball. What are we doing here? Like,
and it's the same thing where it's like, oh, I love playing Mario Tennis with you guys, but it's definitely like, I don't need to just play another one.
Thing is like I won't even buy that until y'all got Switch. Like there's, I'm not buying that. There's no way. Because like even with Mario Kart's fun, but like it's been fun playing with Addy because I've met up with him a couple times and I brought over the Switch and we got to play it. But that's where it's more fun, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That is a thing with Nintendo. Is like, oh yeah, you can. A lot of their games are
Homie play.
meant to be done co-op and this and that, and that it's like, yeah, if you don't have people playing, it's like, oh, you're missing out like half,
100%.
if not more, of the
100%.
experience.
Like the new Mario Party, they did updates for and all this shit. But it's like I have no one to play that with. I don't even have it, and why would I buy it? Because even if I bought it, who the fuck am I playing it with?
Yeah, it was the same thing. I bought the bad one, and it was like, wow, that sucks to play. To when they came out with the better one, dang. Okay, 17. I didn't do a great job of following you guys around
No, I
as a
fucked off that
healer.
round.
Yeah, and yeah, I do think a big thing I did play on Switch initially was Fortnite, and it's like, man, I haven't played Fortnite in years at this point. What else is there? Tony Hawk 3 and 4.
Yeah, I want to buy. I still haven't
Kirby
bought
Riders.
that. Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm
Just-
still on the fence on that. I gotta see more reviews and shit. Like, and I feel like that's gonna be another game that would be hella fun if we were all playing it. But like, by myself isn't gonna be that great. Which is kind of Mario Kart in a nutshell. Where it's like it is really fun and like the knockout. Me and Addy were doing it. It was. We were doing it online too. And Addy was getting hella worked up by the people knocking him out and shit. It was hella funny. And then when your homie does get like I got knocked out, and then I'm rooting for Addy to win. You're like, oh shit, oh someone just hopped in that's play Star Wars Hunter player.
Tribute to this great game.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. We've been playing for months leading into this. I'm gonna play healer. But no, Nick D, I'm with you, dude. Like if you are, like I said, if you already got other systems and shit, then tis what it is. But for me too, it made a lot of sense because I got the updated Zeldas for free. For me, it made a lot of sense because there was a lot of benefits of things I was already paying for, being on the family plan, which I also pay for a family plan, and I'm the only one on my family plan that uses it. Because it's my sister and Austin don't use it at all, and my sister ain't really using it at all. So I'm paying for this family plan for the three of us, and I'm really the only one fucking doing anything with it. So I'm trying to. That's why I play all the Game Boy Advance games. I get my money's worth, bro. I make sure that like. They come out like I downloaded the Zelda fucking new version, the Switch 2 version, Jared. Haven't even opened it. But I downloaded it because I saw I could download it. So I was like, oh, I'm downloading that.
Yeah, exactly. Let me get it before they like change
or
stipulations.
I don't know. Oh shit.
God, dude, I hate wasting my special.
But yeah, I mean, I love all that. I love all the games. The one thing I think is for me so far, the GameCube has kind of been a little lackluster. There hasn't been a GameCube game that they've dropped so far that I've hopped on and been like, oh shit, they got a GameCube game. I do want to play Zelda Wind Waker at some point because I've never played that, and that looks fun as fuck. And I love the art style, so I am looking forward to that, and I'm juiced that that's available for me. But other than that, like, I don't think anything so far on the. Well, because they got Strikers, but and that would be hella fun to play, Jared. Because you remember we used to get that on that all the time, but you can't play it unless you got a Switch 2. So it's like, oh, then there we go again. That's a game that's only fun to play with homies, and unless a homie comes over, I can't get down on that.
Yeah. And yeah, I heard they like changed their rules on like sharing games. Where I guess I don't know. We never were able to. I
should try that with your brother next time I go over to his house. Bring my Switch 2 because you have to hover your Switch over the other person. At first, I think once we do it once, Jared, like if we meet up and then you go back to Mishi, I think once because we did it once. Yeah.
Dang, one-shotted me. Because people were saying at one point you were able to Like Nick would be able to give me his version of Splatoon, and then we actually would have been able to all play together online. But we were never able to do that, so they got rid of that by the time Nick.
Oh, you're saying before they actually added the official Game Pass in, or game sharing?
Yeah. Apparently, at some point, you were able to like both play the same game at the same time online, but it's like, oh, we've never been able to do that. So I know some people are annoyed with that, and it's like, I never experienced that.
Yeah, I never even heard of that.
Yeah, must have been like earlier in the life cycle. Oh my god, wasted my special again. Hopefully helped you guys.
Damn.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the minute I downloaded mine, I all the free little update things that came with it, I downloaded immediately.
Yeah.
And I will say I was fucking hyped off everything clean transferring over and not having to type in anything or do any of that. It was like when you get a new iPhone. It's like, oh wow, that's great. Like I do really enjoy that. And this is my best performing system for Fortnite now.
Yeah. Boom.
Dude, I got the fucking dude. I wonder if that was last kill. I didn't get last kill, but the guy I was fighting was the stormtrooper, and he suicided. He jumped off because I threw my special down, and he tried to avoid it, and fell in the center hole. It was tight.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Star Wars Hunters play. I will turn on my console and play for the ultimate night.
Well,
Do
good. Great, man.
Do it.
Go for it.
Show them that they should have kept this going. Just down to one server. Didn't need to get rid of it. Ooh, new lightsaber and some chips that I can't even use. Squad Brawl. Mose Espa Padres. Man.
I don't need a new F-Zero. I feel like I think I like F-Zero. Maybe if they make a new one it's actually good. But like I go back and I played some of the old ones. I'm like, oh yeah, these games. I think I like the idea of them better than I actually like the game themselves. At least the N64 one, I thought I liked it, and then once I played it again, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't like this. I didn't like this.
Yeah.
I need more than racing.
Yeah, definitely.
I need something other than racing, I feel like. But for me too, because I'm already in that ecosystem, like I'm getting the Resident Evils and shit. That's kind of cool. Like I might try that new one. We'll see. We'll see how the reviews are and shit. But I don't know. Maybe I should play those other two that are coming. The last two are now coming on cartridge.
Like Village and stuff or whatever.
Oh, I missed.
Teamwork. Got a sniper in the back. Oh. Stormtrooper. Thank you, Ragai. We got a stormtrooper back here. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wow. He totally canceled out my special. That was weak. Oh, right guy, I need to be healed. Oh. Dude, right guy's keeping us alive. Oh, behind me. Stormtrooper. Dope. Where am I getting shot from?
Wow. Wow. Was that on the easy ride? What was that on, man? Because that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. They only got 6 kills. That's wild. We were dominating. Let's see how many kills I got real quick.
Wow. Jerry.
11 and 2.
11 and 2. 5 and 1, baby. 5 and 1, baby. Look at my heals too. I gave myself almost as much heals as Rye. Cause dude, I was playing wall peaks and healing myself, and like, dude, I like that level too. That's a great level.
Yeah, that was a super fun one. All right, if I remember, after this next one, grab my beverage real quick. But I typically forget.
Oh, I got you.
No, that was a good one. That was a great match. Bespara row. User names can't be updated. Player profile. You know what?
Damn. All my wait.
Oh, they already picked it. Okay. Pick the big robot. I never played as a big robot. This probably won't go that well for me. I'm not used to this character.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
Oh, this level. I don't know why I couldn't figure out what level we were playing. Oh, robot versus robot. Oh, you got my number. Nice. Robot versus robot. Jawas, man. Dang. Noise, 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 noise. You got a Jawa chasing you tubes. Nice, nice, nice. And we got someone behind us, the little knife guy. Oh, he went invisible. That was crazy.
Could not tell what was going on right there.
Yeah, it was the invisible dude. Oh, oh, he was behind me again.
Fuck! Trying to lock in here, dude, and get some good rounds in before this is all said and done, huh?
Yeah, man. These are good rounds. Got my revenge. Dude, the big robot's pretty cool. Way easier to use than I feel like some of the other characters. Dang.
Dang.
Alright, one more kill. Uno más.
No to do tonight, I just noticed. Did we start late? We kind
Yeah.
of started a little late, huh? Yeah, we started a little late, but
Not really.
not really.
Nah, 10:30. That's like typically, that's like the latest, except for that one time when I was late. We start. And he's usually there, at least to say what's up.
Yeah.
It's only 7:30. That's like not terribly late.
No. Oh, damn, I didn't look at mine. I always make that mistake.
9 and 5.
9 and 5, thanks, Jer. Not bad.
7 and 4. Ragai 3. 4 and 3. 1,500 heals. Tubes. 1,038 heals. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick. She's right outside. Alright, readied up. Squad brawl.
Oh, damn. Addie sent me a video that Jamie filmed at Casa Bonitas.
Was it the cliff diving?
Yeah.
Nice.
She's got epic seats.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm just gonna follow YouTubes.
Suicide. I made that guy suicide.
Died.
Yep.
Just jumped off. Got a sniper up top. Oh.
Kill the sniper.
Oh no, their Wookiee's chasing me. I'm sorry to bail on you, Rye Guy. But he got away. Dang, we did pretty good getting away. Oh, the robot was right there. Oh, that was cool. We both went on the zip line and the dude jumped off to knock me off. That was pretty smooth on his part.
Really?
Who is shooting me? Yeah, that's pretty cool what he did. I'll give him that. Alright, I got the Wookiee coming up here. The Wookiee's on his way up. Nice tubes. Oh, I never looked to my side. Avenge me. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, got double teamed.
Any help? Ah!
Tried shooting him. The sniper is right there. Oh, dang. Sorry, Rye. Stole that health from you. Oh, wasted that. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, behind me. Behind me.
Ah! Wookie on Wookie cry, man.
Yeah, buddy. Tried to wait for that health to regenerate. Dude, we're like doing
Ryan, what do you have this on? Easy? Not to be a
really
dick.
well.
Are we on easy or what are we on? 'Cause I felt real strong that one. 14 and 3, baby. 14
know.
and 3.
It just says squad, bro.
14 and 3 with
14 and 3.
look
Hell
at my
yeah.
heals, dude. Most damage, most heals, baby. 2 assists. What's up?
Yeah.
But are we unbeatable
rounds.
in easy? Or are we unbeatable in medium? I mean, I'll take unbeatable in medium.
I feel it would say if it were easy. Let me see what if I can catch it on the stream.
Oh, is easy a thing? What the fuck, you right?
No, yeah, we're just doing like regular. Looks like we're just doing regular squad brawl, not the like other things.
Online, there's like different modes when you choose the online setting, right? Damn, Rye's getting it every time. I want to change up my character. Who should I be?
I was gonna say the big robot, but somebody else is the big robot.
Han Solo looking sniper, dude. Let's go.
Nice. Maybe I'll try the Mando next round, or switch to the Mando.
Oh, I haven't played this level in a minute, dude.
I feel the second they said like, oh, we're taking the game offline, I like stopped playing as other characters. You know, it's like, all right, well, I'm just gonna max out my bounty hunter or my rebel. Where I feel before that, we were like at least switching through the characters a bit more, you know. Dang, wasted my special. Alright, got one person, got one person.
I don't know if I got anyone.
You should try to get to that, like, perch and just snipe people from afar. Oh, we got somebody else coming in. Got a few more people coming in. Oh, they're behind me. I knew it and I didn't do anything.
I've got the healing touch.
I had to jump. I don't know. Rye, were you with me? Oh.
I'm like coming over to you guys. I'm above you guys. Where'd the Sith go?
Up to the top
Oh,
platform.
up top. Nice. Oh wow, dropped right down in between those two dudes. One more.
I've got the healing
Let's keep them from double digits.
Dude, I feel like
From
I played
double
horrible.
digits.
I played horrible that round, but I'll take it. I'll take the W. I don't think I died a lot. I just didn't. I don't think I did much. Let's see. 3-0? Really? Wow,
Nice.
3-0. I'll take it.
0 deaths.
9 assists too.
Yeah, exactly.
Not bad on my damage.
13 and 3.
Rye was keeping me alive though. Rye was like
13-3.
on me. Just keep.
Mhm. Yeah, he's good with that.
Which is good. Which is
It's
good
fun
when you're playing
playing
snipe
the,
too.
Yeah, exactly. Because you really are just going to be sitting there, standing most likely, that it's like, oh yeah, super helpful to have the healer by your side.
We have to figure out a new streaming game,
Dirty
Jerry.
Mountain Dew.
Like, what do we stream after Star Wars is gone? Gotta pick something out. Like, figure
I'm
something,
sure there's something.
something fun and like, yeah, we'll figure it out.
That one game we played was interesting. The one we got like one win on, and we haven't played since.
The animal one?
That like, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel we played it. We got the win, and
I'd be
you
down
and
to
I
go back
were
to that
like,
again,
All right.
but like it wasn't the best. We could
No,
always go
like,
back
again,
to golf
just,
too,
like-
because we haven't golfed in forever, and see if we can get fucking. It'd be great to get a stream going with the big dog. Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Yeah. Because he's streaming. He's like doing better with his
He's on,
streams
like,
than
right
ever.
now.
Oh,
Playing.
I'm sure.
He streams on Twitch, right?
Yeah, he streams on Twitch. Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, dude. Him, like breaking it down. Oh, why do I have an echo? Or
Dude,
delay?
I'll be
Him
honest.
breaking that down of
Yeah.
like how to play was
Yeah, I know, Jared. It was game changing on how to play. Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. I think if they would have announced Mario Golf, I would be like, Jared, you have to buy it. Like, fuck off, you gotta get it. But like Mario Tennis over golf kind of pissed me off. If you watched the stream when I watched the announcement, I said that immediately. I was like, really? Tennis over golf? Golf was so much better than tennis. Like, give us another golf with some new levels and shit, dude. I really like the golf. That's one of my favorite
I
games.
thought they were
That's one of my favorite
doing-
fucking games, dude. Straight up.
Alright, well,
Mario Golf is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Mario Golf for Switch. Because I played that all the time, even
What?
off stream without you
I thought they
guys.
were doing baseball.
I would have been psyched off that because we haven't had a baseball
Yeah, I
since
definitely,
GameCube.
Yeah, I thought they were doing a new one, or at least bringing that over, and then I guess that was just a classic internet post that didn't amount to anything. But yeah, I thought they were doing baseball, and that would have been cool.
I've never played the baseball. I never played
Or
it for
basketball
GameCube.
game would have been cool.
Basketball could have been cool. Where it's just, dude, just
Yeah.
give us NBA Jam, but with Mario characters would be fucking fire.
Yeah, just like exactly. It's all about like crazy dunks and super cool passes, layups and stuff like that. I would have been super into that. I'm going for B.
I'm just
they
chill. I'm
are-
chilling at C.
The healing touch.
Yeah, we need to just hold 2 for a
I'm
second.
gonna hold C. You guys.
I need to catch up. Yeah, I got B. Alright, they're coming to C, it looks like. I'm coming back to YouTube's. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go back to B. Or I guess right here you can see both B and C. As I say that, they take B from right behind me. Behind you, tubes, behind you, tubes, behind you.
I've got the healing.
Nice.
Alright,
Oh, I
so
watched
let's
that. I
see.
watched that.
Let's see down.
Did you ever watch that Johnny Depp movie, The Ninth Gate or whatever? By
Yeah.
you've seen that?
Yeah.
Rosemary's Baby, dude. Polanski, French fucker who had to escape, right?
Roman, yeah, Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
yeah.
You seen that before? It's interesting. I
Yeah,
didn't
saw
love
when
it, but I
was
didn't hate
younger,
it.
And then I rewatched it. Yeah, I rewatched it again. It's better on a second viewing, I'll say. Because the first time it was definitely like, what is happening?
The sex scenes are a little unnecessary. I still don't get what
You're right,
the whole
guy.
purpose
go
of
get
them were, other
beat.
than to be over the top.
And yeah, I think that was just a thing of the 90s. Very much like, what's the Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves one? Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
Like that had like very not like raunchy, but definitely. Oh,
Come
see,
on!
coming to tubes,
What
coming
is
to
this
tubes, coming
so
to tubes.
slow fucking shooting shit with this dude?
I've got the healing touch.
Dude, we caught back up. It's definitely like just have to hold down 2 of them. Like it really helps. Like one person just hanging out at one. Okay, okay.
Yes. That stupid person
Dude,
was
I
trying to fight you.
um,
That was that you,
the
Jared?
bow and arrow person.
Yeah, yeah,
definitely.
yeah. The fucking what Darth
Yeah,
Maul
yeah,
looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Mm-hmm.
He was like wasting his time fighting you when he needed to
I
get
think
in
that's
that circle.
That was the first time we've won one of those in a while. We oh my god. The backpack one though. Backpack one is terrible. 11 kills. 6 captures.
Yeah, it's funny. Like
Hard.
our streams called, last night, whatever. No one gives a fuck. No one's watching this. You know.
Yeah, they're probably like, good riddance. I don't know. This was, again, not like a perfect game, but it is more fun than I think when we first started. I think when we first started, it was kind of like, what is happening? And then now, like, again, finding a few characters we each like, that it was a thing of like, no, this kept us interested over the last, year and a half that it was? I guess.
Yeah,
year.
like
It was only
I
for a
loosely
year.
am bummed that it's gone because it has been a great fallback game to just throw on stream and be like, oh, you want to play Star Wars Hunters? Because like, I can't think of another game like Marvel. Marvel is this, but Marvel is a lot of a larger, more serious version of this. We couldn't be hopping. I don't know if we could hop into it as easily as we're hopping into these. You know what I mean? Without like getting up frustrated. I don't know how to explain that.
We'd definitely be getting rocked a lot more. Yeah, no. It's a. Yeah. Like
We'd have to be
maybe
way more on
eventually
top
we
of
would
it.
get
Yeah,
to a point
yeah,
where we can
yeah.
hold our own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's if you don't play Call of Duty for a minute and try to hop back in, that's real hard because it's like, yeah, there's people who never stopped playing Call of Duty and got like real good at it and stuff. And
This
then,
kind of feels like a
same thing with,
Nintendo
like,
game where you can
Fortnite
kind
and
of
building.
Yes. This feels very Nintendo-esque where you could hop in and not take it as serious.
Yeah, and still be able to like do well playing every couple, a few times in a month or whatever. I died.
I died.
Still waiting to respawn.
I'm waiting to spawn.
Wasting my special. Oh, who's gonna win? Of course, because he got the gosh dang health, because I'm an idiot. Rotate. Rotating.
I'm getting fucked up in the rotation.
I'm fighting the stormtrooper.
Yeah, it's a good point, Nick. It's that game's so popular that you're going to get put into the right matches anyways, depending on what you're leveled at. It just feels like there's a lot more like... I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. It's almost like not having a lot of characters to choose from and stuff is almost like a good thing by the end of it. Because when I have too much to look at, I almost feel overwhelmed. Versus here, there's not that much to pick from. So maybe that by that long run, that kind of helped it. Because now I've gotten used to these characters and really figured them out. Whereas if they had too many, I might have just like, I don't know.
I had I had no idea who to pick the like few times I played Rivals, and like you said, there is
I
something
figured it out now.
slightly overwhelming about it.
Yeah. I do really like that game. I really do. Like if that comes to Switch, I'd be hyped. But I'm also like it's a fun little treat to go over to your brothers and play. Because it really is just this, but Marvel characters. This style of game. It's not this, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. The small team based.
It's interesting though. Like in that, I only really like to play
Rotate or
healer,
rotate.
and in this, I play like close combat guy.
Yeah, I will say this game has made me appreciate healer characters a lot
Yeah,
more.
for sure. I take it a lot more serious now. I'm like, oh wow. Well, actually, Marvel Rivals. I like to play that. Fuck Nick D. What do I play? The two characters flip flop back and forth. Whatever. But yeah, they're a healer, and I really like that character. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. It hit me all of a sudden. Cloak and Dagger. I like to play that. Or the Miss Fantastic's pretty cool. She's kind of a healer. Yeah. I've only really fucked with the healers though. I fucked with a couple of the other ones. The flying dudes are fun, like Iron Man
Yeah,
and Johnny Storm.
Yeah, I jumped around too much of just like, oh, let me play as Thor. Oh, let me play as Punch. Like I never actually, like, okay, well, who are the gunners in the game? And let me get used to a gunner or whatever that. Dang, did I have 19 kills?
Really? Damn,
Maybe,
Jerry.
maybe it was 8. No, I think it was only 8. And I think the 19 was something else. Oh, we're ready up. That was a tough round after all our gloating. Yeah, I would definitely want to play more Rivals.
Yeah, I'd be stoked if they announced that for Switch, but I can see that not happening. It's just a bummer my
I don't know, I
Xbox
could
is
see
dated.
them doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. That
it
it's
isn't.
hit
It
that
isn't.
point of where they're just like, nope.
Well, I mean, think about it. It's a gen and a half back now. Like, that's pretty.
I mean, yeah, I guess it really would be the same if we were still playing Wii.
Yeah.
And like, oh man, I can't believe
Or, like Wii U. You'd be playing Wii U and being like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Yeah. Why isn't the Zelda game on Wii U?
Or I guess it's gonna be Switch by like some next year or a year and a half from now. It'll be the Switch, or maybe 2 years. I don't know. I think that this is the last one they do for a hot minute. I think they'll do a mid-console refresh of an OLED. Right, this is my theory, Jerry, and then I think this will last 10 years, almost. Just because like the world's falling apart as it is, so it's just about to slow down with all these wars and bullshit breaking out. So like production, everything's just gonna halt. I feel like, just like it's not gonna halt, but like slow down.
Yeah, it's not going to be the priority to.
Well, just like this last
like you
system
said,
felt
like,
like they took a lot more time in between. Unless they come out with some groundbreaking like technology that really, innovates and changes things up. I just can't see that happening. Unless it's 3D, like VR bullshit, but I don't personally want that.
Yeah.
And I think people like my mom and yourself, people that wear glasses, like they're not anywhere close to figuring that out.
Yeah, it would have to be like headsetless VR, something like, yeah, exactly. Either they incorporate that in to where it's not a big deal. Can I get up there? No, that's lame. Yeah, something like that. Something more immersive. Man, B is such a hard one to hold down. I'm doing a terrible job as a healer. Oh, that idiot's just shooting me in the back. That's what's happening.
Wow, they're just dominating us. I didn't even realize what the score was.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I haven't been good about like going to another point and like, and also my character isn't meant for that. I should really just be focusing on healing you.
Dude, I feel like
Wow.
we had a bad lineup for that
That was bad.
because like I need to play like we were all trying to play distance. We would have been good for
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
definitely.
kill race on that one.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely wasn't playing to the game mode. It was just like, oh, I'll be a healer, and it's like, all right, Rye guy, let's get a win for your last one.
Last game ever, Rye. Or I guess indefinitely, because I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know, man. Jared seems to be hinting at maybe there's a possibility.
I don't know. I think, like you said, if anything, maybe that's just their default message of when they like halt ranked of like, oh, new season. Like the only time we've halted it is because we're gonna do a new season. I can see that. I don't see them all of a sudden being like, psych, we're actually not shutting down. That would be so wild. Let's see.
That'd be awesome, though, huh?
Star Wars Hunters is not being the shut down in the sense that servers go offline, but it will cease to be. Wait, what?
Oh, so we will be able to
It
load
will
up.
cease to be playable. No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. We will. Yeah, we will not be able to play it. Yeah, yeah. It's no longer going to be playable. What are we doing? Squad brawl. Did I pick the right character?
I picked a
Nope.
I picked a random ass character.
All right, guys. Sorry, you're gonna have to play one more. Because I did not mean to pick the Jedi. Yeah, online servers will be shut down. So yeah, there will not be any playing at what, like 9 a.m. tomorrow? I was saying 11 when we first started. It's unless, oh, that's like 6 a.m. for you guys. Yeah, if you get up early, West Coast, you can play before 6 a.m. I wonder what rank you would have been at if they didn't take that away, you know? Wow, I am terrible with the Jedi. Jedi kind of sucks. He only has 2 moves. A grab and a block. Like, at least give him a jump. Or a dash. Like, it should have been, I don't know, the same as the Sith character, in my opinion. And I killed myself and wasted my special. Tight.
Damn, instant death. I think I just realized how to use this dude too. They're already halfway home.
I mean, again, I've never played as a character, so he's weak as shit. So I'm dying left and right. Like, almost the second I see someone, I'm dead.
Dude, me too. I guess it's the same reason, huh?
Yeah, my dude's not strong, doesn't have life. just do one special. Let me get one special. Let me get one special in. Or at least got to do it. Didn't hit anyone, but I got to do it. That was tough. That was tough.
It was. All right, one more. This time I'll pick a real character. I won't pick Jawa. See,
Yeah,
I did that. I did do that to play him, and I forgot about the whole. They're not leveled up enough. Jared's right. They're just getting smoked instantly.
Yeah. All right. 3 and 8. Level 7. Or level 8.
This will be one of those games they talk about 10 years from now that doesn't exist anymore. But this time I'll get to be like, oh yeah, me and Jared played the shit out of that one that exists.
Mm-hmm. They'll like reboot it. Or like if anything, just put it back to mobile.
Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting, Jared.
But I wonder, let me see what company it was. Like, let's see if they're doing anything else.
Time for some power control goodness.
What was this one?
All right, let's
it's
win this for I.
dynamic control.
I don't normally do good on this level, just to point out, Rye.
I'm gonna hold. All right, well, we need 2, and then I'll like start holding down. All right, I'm taking B. I'll try holding down B. What the H? All right, they're going for C. Nice tubes. Dude, the Mando like shoots so slowly. Holy hell. They're going for C. I'm at C. They're going for B. What? I set her on fire. They're taking C.
For the new republic.
They took B, so I imagine they're coming to C. I'm going to B. Nope, they're just holding down. Now I'm going back to C.
Slowing it down.
I'm going to B.
Let's keep it going.
They're at B. They're at B.
Let's
Oh,
see.
going back to
C.
C. That super clutch of you like ramming them off of it.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't.
B.
They don't see it coming every time, too. It's kind of ridiculous.
down B. They're coming to B. They're at the top of B.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. The Wookiee
Victory
character.
for Rye Guy.
Favorite character.
I don't think I realized how slow the
3-1.
Mando shot.
Wow, our dude on our team got 14-1. Wow. We sucked. He was an epic. But I got 8 assists, and Jerry, you got 13. So, I mean, I feel like that guy's 14-1. Good, but still,
Yeah,
come on, guy.
definitely. Dang, the other team did bad. But also just, why doesn't it have like player names? Why does it just say like Reeve and Graz?
Yeah, right. Maybe
Are we
we'll
playing bots there?
we'll run back the that other game that I think you played with us. I think it was me, you, and Jared before on that animal game. So maybe we'll run that back, or we'll figure something out too. You know what they also have, Jared, that I did buy? You're gonna laugh at me. Is Ticket to Ride.
Dude, I've been wondering about that.
I bought Ticket to
Like,
Ride.
we played that game so much.
I bought a little pack because they had a couple games I thought would be good for Alessi, and me and her ended up playing Life, but it was Life, Clue, Ticket to Ride, Battleship, and Mousetrap, and it was $30 on Switch. And I mainly did it because I was like, oh, those games would be fun to play with Alessi. And then I thought, like, well, Ticket to Ride, I think it's cross-platform, if I'm not mistaken, too. So I don't know. We should look into that because that'd be fun to throw around on one time. Little Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
I will say this, and I know you're gonna laugh at me. I played Clue, and it was actually really fucking fun. I forgot Clue on. I almost think Clue on the Switch is better than the board game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Clue on the Switch. Maybe I'll stream it one night by myself. Clue on the Switch, Jerry. Kind of hitter.
Yeah.
I played Battleship. It's exactly what the fuck you think it would be. It'd kind of be fun to play with like somebody, like maybe you or somebody online, but like by yourself versus a computer. What are you doing here? You're playing Battleship against a computer. That's fucking stupid. Mousetrap, super wacky, but perfect for Alessi. You could press like a button and it does what you need it to do. So that was kind of a prime game that for her. What are the other ones? Fuck, what was it? I didn't even start the Ticket to Ride, so I have no idea. And Life. Me and her sat there and played Life for a hot minute, which she really enjoyed. I realized why it was aged up a little bit because there's a lot of reading. Like, make a decision. Like, do you want to go to school or do you want to go get a job or whatever? So I had to read all that to her because the Mousetrap was the only one that was kind of rated for her. The other ones I think were a little older, and I realized why it was all reading based. Like Clue, there's no way she's playing that.
Oh, we're playing this one.
But I also felt like I could buy those too, because now that that shit carries over, I'm like, oh, cool, you know. Hopefully this. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're not worrying.
Yeah, not that who knows how this will go. If this Switch 2 is not popular, they might not carry. There's one over here. Why won't it let me drop stuff off?
I think we have to do it at B. What do I press? The left one. Nice. Oh, dude, he rammed me into health. That's crazy. What an idiot.
Why am I not being able?
Almost died. Oh, and I dropped all my stuff. Watch out, you got a Wookiee up there with you.
Idiot.
I got the healing touch.
Nice. Oh, oh, oh.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Ah,
I got your shit.
nice, nice, nice. Where are you? Where are you?
Sorry, but it's supposed to hurt.
Nice, I'll watch you. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I finally got killed, but the shit.
I'm going back up towards.
Oh, I did the Fortnite
Big.
Daft Punk event. I thought it was actually pretty sick. To earn the stuff was a little wacky, but the actual like I like Daft Punk, especially the early no, actually let me take that back. I only like the early stuff. I was about to say especially the early stuff. I only really like those early albums. And I think if you know those songs, I thought it was pretty cool how they incorporated them and their kind of like look in like imagery. Daft
Yeah.
absolutely hated it and got stuck on a page and told me that he was gonna fucking what do you call it, this game? Uninstall it, yeah, because he was getting so worked up. I did not have that issue. Part of I think what it was Fats did not read the thing he sent me because it said that you didn't get the shoes till next week, and he was like, well, it was such a
He was
funny-
not juiced on that.
yes. Then I texted him, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, dog, like if you look, it says, but he did fall in the same trap. They had these mini games, right, Jerry? But for some reason, it was mini games inside of one of their creative maps. So when you were in the mini games, if you exited, it would take you back, or like, it would take you back to the main screen, and it was this kind of like circle jerk of, and I know exactly what was working him up to begin with, because it did it to me the first time, and then it dawned on me like, oh, you have to wait for this mini game to completely fucking end, or else when you exit, it just takes you back to the main screen. Right. So once I figured that out,
Okay.
once again, all of this was to earn 2 sprays. So what are we doing here, dog? Are we really gonna uninstall over that? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's funny. That's funny.
But there was the thing that I think was upset about was that there was a pair of like shoes that it came with that was like the big free ticket.
Oh, okay.
I haven't logged back in to see if I got him. He said if he didn't get him, oh, we have a visitor. Hey, buddy. Come here. Want to say hi to the camera?
Look who it is.
The cutest dog in the world.
Oscar, the baby dog with the big ears. No, 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 no. So this thing says
got a lot
the
of hair on the top.
Simpsons thing
Look at
is
that.
arriving.
Look at that chair.
Oh, wow. You should give him a little mohawk.
He's got crazy hair on the top right now. All right, buddy.
Little dog hawk. Says Simpsons is coming November. Is that what Fat sent us earlier?
I think so, yeah.
I do want to try those sodas he also sent.
Also, mom's calling you.
I've got a special remedy.
He's getting in trouble. It's bedtime.
Ooh,
It's bedtime, and
gotta go to bed.
it looks like he escaped to bedtime. He does that.
Thing he does.
Dude, he's such a weird little dude, Jared. He'll want to be outside all the time when you're like, especially when I'm about to cook dinner. He knows I'm cooking dinner, so he's like, I want to go outside. But then, like, I was in the backyard for hours cutting these bushes that grow by the garden over here, by the vegetable garden. I was cutting back the fence line. So I had all the tools out. I'm doing it. I'm out there for hours. And he was with me at first. Then I, like, dawned on me that I hadn't seen him in a minute, so I went to go look for him. He had gone back inside and was laying in a chair in the living room. It's like, bro. So then I like bring him back out. I'm like, come on, dude. So he hops up because if you're like, come on, Oscar, let's go back outside. He'll hop up. So he comes out. I go and the other fence line by the trash cans. Like, you know how my mom has those plants that kind of grow over and make like an overhang. They're kind of dangling in the way a little bit in your eye line. So I was cutting those back, right? Motherfucker, I look back around, disappeared again. Now he's underneath the dining room table, just laying there. He's such a funny little guy. And then like an hour goes by, I'm in my office, and then now he wants to go outside and play. And it's like, dog, homie.
Yeah.
We were outside for hours, dude, and now you want to go out there? Like, come on, dude. And he's the kind of little guy, Jared. I don't know if you've ever had a dog like this, where when he goes outside, he really wants you to, like, even if he's not playing with you, he just wants you to stand there. Because if I don't, he keeps coming back to the window and he'll look inside until you come out and hang out.
Oh yeah, it's just like, okay, let's just chill out here.
Yeah, he just wants you to chill out there with him. Yeah, it's weird.
Needing to play with him.
Yeah, because sometimes he doesn't want to play. He just wants to like walk around the grass, smell some things, you know. I don't know. Do his little thing. I mean, I love the little guy. He's adorable, but I've never had such a needy little guy.
Yeah. That's funny. I feel show's sort of that way. That it's like, especially at night if she's sleeping, and like if she falls asleep on the couch, and then you get up and go to a different room, she'll wake up and start crying of just like, whoa, why'd you leave me? And it's like, just come back in there and sit. It's like, you were sleeping, kitty. Like, you weren't even asking to play. You weren't doing anything. It really just is the social aspect of it that she's like, I just want to be in the same room as you. Pets are funny, man.
Yeah.
Dude, why won't this robot die? Alright, we need a few more kills.
Damn.
Thank you. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Nick D, are you still here? Are you playing Hades 2? What's the vibe on that? Silk Song and Hades 2, I feel like, are the two biggest games to come out this year that people have talked about. And they both came out within, what, a 2-week time period? I have no interest in Silk Song. I heard it's hella hard. Not for me. Did you play Hollow Knight, Jared?
I think I have it on PlayStation for free, but no, that's what I've heard, is that it's a lot harder.
It's like a really like,
so yeah,
it's like a hard platformer, which is like I love platformers. That's my favorite, but I don't know. And then it being dark, like visually dark, I don't know, like hella hard, visually dark. Sounds like a nightmare. No, I'm sure it's really good too.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's not good. I'm sure it is.
But yeah, it's definitely a game you dive into and play hard, is what it sounds like. it's not necessarily a casual play. But I could be completely wrong. But that's the vibes I get.
And I played Hades. I got pretty far in Hades 1. But I played it on iPad for free, which was free through Netflix, which was pretty fucking dope, to be honest. I think it's gone now. The Netflix deal ended with Hades, but it was there for quite some time. It was a cool game, but I didn't love it. I'm surprised that I'm really taken back that that's the game BK fell in love with. Because it just doesn't seem like a BK game, but
yeah, I played it like 10 or 12 times through to get the full story. I don't know. It was the first time in a while of playing a rogue like game that it was like, all right.
I don't get the roguelike thing because I never know so you have to beat the whole game all the way through is what you're saying, and then start over and do it again, right? So I died. I don't know. I was always
for the story, yeah.
But if you die and you start back over in hell again or whatever.
Exactly. Yes. Like you have to beat it all the way through
without dying.
There's like 4 different. Yeah, there's 4 different levels, and then like the last boss that you then have to fight twice. Oh my god! The first time I got to him and beat him one time, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then you have to do it again.
Yeah. See, that game sounds like such a grind. I'm sure it's cool.
And then then if you want to get the full story, you have to like play it so many times for like all the different characters to like, oh, this is what's going on with me, blah 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 blah. And so my buddy let me borrow it because he had the physical copy. But I don't know. It was interesting. It was definitely interesting.
Physical for PlayStation or for what? For Switch? That was a physical for Switch? Wow.
Yeah. And it's cool. I just don't know how into roguelikes I guess.
Nick's playing Hollow Knight so he can get the Silks on. Yeah, I'm intrigued, Nick. I'm intrigued. You'll have to let us know how that is. What was that, Jer? I'm sorry.
It was fun, but I don't know like how many roguelikes I'm gonna want to play. Where that Jared is the guy's name, but his name, he's super into roguelike games, and so that's like almost exclusively what he plays.
Like Balatro is a roguelike, right? Isn't that?
I mean, I guess it just in the sense of like I guess where it's like you play it multiple times and you get different stuff every time you like play through it or whatever,
and you unlock things and you
like
continue on.
Exactly that they carry over. I think that's what makes it roguelike is the carrying over.
For me it was just like Balatro I can do because it's cards and whatever, but for some reason that style of gameplay and then being a roguelike was just too much for me.
Because I feel the other thing with like Hades is to some degree it is just like luck of the draw of what's the layout you're gonna get, where sometimes the rooms you go into are like super hard, and so you get through like 95% of it, and then just the last level before the boss is like crazy hard, and so you die and you have to start all over.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's like that can be like such a pain of like, are you fucking kidding me that I go through this and then I have to go all the way back from the beginning? That there were times where it's like I'm just doing one run through and then I'm not, then if I failed it's like I'm not playing this again the rest of the night, I'll come back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not into like, I don't know, kind of like lately I've been into like more relaxing games, something I can like sit on the couch and not be too like. Pokemon's a great example. I'll be honest, I'm playing Arceus. I'm like probably 2/3 of the way through at this point. I read the beginning and then I stopped reading. I read maybe the first hour worth of stuff and then I just stopped. So about 2/3 of that game I've played, I haven't read shit. I just pressed A, got into the next box. And I like it, though. It's a great game. I like the gameplay. I think it's a lot better than some of the other ones. Visually, it looks identical to any of the other two they've done on Switch, though. So if you don't like those visuals, then fuck off, because that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, they didn't move on. Now I'm playing on Switch too, Jerry. So once again, kind of like with other games, I didn't have to deal with any of the issues, I guess, when it was released, because that game was released quite some time ago. So for me, no freezing, no falling through the ground, none of that, no glitches. But it doesn't look good. It looks horrible. It looks like it. I make the joke that it looks like N64, but then when you load up an N64 game, which I did because Addy wanted to play Mario Kart the other night, 64, because we were playing the new one. He was like, let's try 64 for a second. I just want to remember how it is. And then you remember, like, oh my God. It always, I feel like, seems better in your mind until you load it up. Am I wrong? Like, then you load it up and you're like, oh yeah, and the controls are like, we played around and I was like, Addy, I can't do this. This is from going from the new Mario Kart to 64 is such a drastic change that it's like, nah, I cannot play 64. I can if we really wanted to do, like, okay, I'll throw it out there. If we did a tournament night where we were like, we're going to do one race in each Mario Kart to see who's the best out of the OverTheShow. Genius idea. I'd be into that. But to just play, no. I'm not just going to play 64.
Yeah. That's fair. That it's just like cool memories, not worth the struggle of playing it again.
Yeah.
After going from, new one.
Not for that game, at least. Like storyline wise. Maybe if something. But I tried to play GoldenEye. I couldn't do it either.
That was the other one that I think, I guess it was you and Fats of being like, no, that is not playable nowadays.
It was me.
Level of
it was
fun
me.
That it was before.
Fats, I think he tried to tell me that he played it not that long ago, and then I pointed out to him that was over 10 years, and he was like, "Oh wow, you're right." Because he's like, "No, me and Jared like beat that like when him and Karina lived in that." And the apartment or whatever. I was like, yeah, bro, but even that was probably like a decade ago, dude. And then I think it dawned on him, like, oh yeah, you're right. Like that was.
Yeah, that was probably super long ago.
At this point.
Yeah.
Either way, like those games. I mean, if you get in the zone, you can play them. But I think if you're playing one game, especially if it's the same game, like if you played the new GoldenEye, if there was one. And then you would, or Fortnite, and then you go to GoldenEye, you're going to be like, oh, fuck. But if you just load up GoldenEye with like, oh, we're going to do this today, I think then you can make it work, But we've been playing Mario Kart for a few hours, and Addy's like, let's switch it up real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like the immediate direct comparison.
Yeah, we took like a half-hour little smoke break and then played a round of Mario Kart 64, and I was like, dude, this is so fucking bad compared to what we were just. It feels so slow and just clonky,
Yeah.
You can't turn.
The turning and
the
drift.
You can't. The drift and the turn it just doesn't feel like you're so used to the other one. Because I'm like focused the fucking racing these people online, And then Addy's like, switch it up, and you're like, whoa, this is weird.
Yeah, that it's. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the turns are as smooth or like as easy to judge. Whoa, watch it, bro. Oh, and behind me. Classic.
I want to do a stream one night. This actually, Jared, we could maybe do this on some of the platforms together. This was the idea I came up with. Is we play like 5 minutes or 10 minutes at each game on the what do you call it, the emulator, right? And then we tier list it. So we're like, okay, they got this game. We play 5 minutes. All right, well that's our 5-10 minutes, and like we clock it too. Like we're basing this off the first 10-minute review of the game.
Yeah. Damn, behind me always. Yeah, that'd be super interesting.
Cause some games open up and like you got like 50 fucking titles and shit, and you're like, well, that's how you open up your game.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to do with like the Metroid games.
Oh, those are great.
The Mario games. Just trying to think of things that have like multiple ones across the different systems that are on the emulators. Oh my god. Kirby would be a cool one. I guess it would just be.
Oh, so Nick T
what's
did
it
respond. I forget there's a delay. He said, yeah, Balatro is. I thought that was technically a roguelike. It's interesting. So roguelike's a very open-ended. It's not the gameplay. It's the idea of having to. That's interesting.
Yeah, the.
Because
completing
Balatro's
the runs.
nothing like Hades, but they're both roguelikes.
Yeah, yeah, that you have to like complete it all to get the rewards or whatever. Dang, I just had another one that would have been a good. Oh, Smash, all the different Smashes would be a cool one too.
See, that's one where I'm like,
But I guess those aren't
I
that
disagree. I disagree with it. Most people were like, oh, this one's the best one. For me, it's like, now the newest one was the best one. The last one that came out for me was the best.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
I feel
definitely
that
the
way about
coolest.
Mario Kart. I feel that way about Smash. Although I used to say Double Dash, and for the longest time, I think it. I still think Double Dash has some things that they have brought back to any of the other games. The switching between the two characters so you can control your weapon loadout is still like unheard
That
of
was
in
so
comparison.
clutch, yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
And each character having their
yeah.
own weapon. Like we played that game. There's like 3 or 4 games I think of our childhood or our teen years. It's Wayne Gretzky. It's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's tennis.
Oh, jumped off.
And it's soccer. And I mean, like, when me and Addie were growing up was GoldenEye and Tony Hawk and all that for sure. But I like us, especially like OverShow days. Those were the competitive games that we would get heated battles over. Wayne Gretzky 64, heated battles in my garage over that. Mario Kart, heated battles over Mario Kart Double Dash. Heated battles over tennis. We had our own teams and our own tournament over tennis and soccer. I'd say mainly tennis. But
What was the
soccer, the original Strikers was another hot game that we did like when it came out.
And that one Mario Party, was it Mario Party 2
Oh,
with
yes.
Honeycomb Havoc?
Yes, one of the original.
Like,
yes, we would play
Honeycomb
that.
Havoc by itself was.
Yeah.
When that game would come up, we would. My God, did we enjoy when Honeycomb Havoc came
Yeah,
up?
that was a game. All right, Jerry. I think we're gonna call
That was a good one.
LG's right here. We should take this in our last official game on Star Wars motherfucking Hunters.
It's a good one, man. It's
Um,
enjoyable while it lasted.
so everybody,
As
we're gonna go in.
as
You know
you
what?
know.
We're gonna go for an easy win here, everybody. We're gonna go into a
on top.
easy. Oh, what do you want to
I
do?
hope we get robbed.
Squad brawl.
No, I'm down to do easy.
Easy. We're gonna go out with a W. We're gonna go out with a W. With an easy W for our final game.
Classic quote
of
of
Star Wars Hunters.
You'll miss it when it's gone.
Famous Overshow quote there that Jared said at one point. And I will miss this game. I did really appreciate it. I love Star Wars. I think I fell in love with this style of arena fighter. This and Marvel has made me come to really like it. I never played Overwatch or what's the one that Smalls plays? Apex Legends. This is Smalls' game.
Yeah.
Oh, Smalls is playing Skate the other
where
night. I tuned in and watched Smalls play Skate for a hot minute the other night, and actually got to
the
talk
new
to
one
him.
or the old one?
The new one. He was playing the new one the other night. And I tuned into a stream for a good couple hours. Fats was in there too for a second. And Smalls was like answering all my questions about how the game was. So if you want to check out Smalls, always Mark Smalls live on Twitch. Shout him out. I want to get him back on the show, Jerry, so we could go over the Oscars because he guessed them all right the year before.
He did. Still haven't seen Anora. Because that one he called, like, immediately.
And, I'm not surprised, but I at the same time I am because it just was such a weird movie. I'd love to hear what he says this
read
year
about it?
because I don't really have any. I'm maybe gonna go see the Leo movie tomorrow night with Beaks, but I really don't have
Yeah, I've
any.
heard that was good.
Yeah, I heard that's really good. I really liked Weapons, obviously, But I
Yeah.
can't see Weapons getting Oscars. Like, maybe special effects, but that movie was ridiculous. That's not the type of movie. And not in a negative way. That's great. It's a fantastic film. It was up until the ending got so over the top, in my opinion. Kind of like Substance.
Yeah. That it takes on this like comical.
Yeah, it felt grounded
Aspect.
in like, oh shit, this could be real. What happened to these kids? And then the ending comes up. I heard that they're gonna do a prequel about the lady. That the homie's gonna write a
Interesting.
prequel about just the lady and the witch lady.
Yeah. God damn it! Why don't I always let people heal up? It's so goddamn frustrating. Let me run away, bro.
Oh, we got this. I think these are all bots.
Yeah, they only have one kill, which was.
I'm just gonna moat.
probably- Yeah, I will say. Damn it. The control. No. 2 kills on me. Okay, 1 kill. That was my first death. It's not easy to get to the thumb pad on the Switch controller.
Dude, I called to you last night. That's why you hit me back today. Because when that character came up on Hunter x Hunter, I instantly was like, holy shit, it's a reference to JoJo. And called to dude, be like, dude, have you watched episode 587? And I told him today about that.
Did you watch JoJo?
No, he has no idea what the fuck I was talking about Hunter x Hunter. He's like, that's cool, man, but like I don't know what you're so hyped off. He's more hyped off the story that's going on. What a great win.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a great
yeah.
way to go out. 11-3, 3 assists, most damage. Why not?
No, dude,
Okay.
you did 11-0.
11
You
and
didn't
0.
die at all.
Oh, 11 and 0, yeah. 11 and 0.
Yeah, I think those were bots.
Yeah. All cap lock
Maybe.
names. 2 had
I think
0
those
0
were
across the
actually
board.
Top tier.
Yeah, those were S tier players right there. All right, well, that's it, everybody. That's the end of Star Wars Hunters. Let's just look at the screen one more time. These were all the characters they had. I was able to level up these 2 to purple. That's the closest I got. I got pretty close, I think, to this guy being gold. I don't know. And that was it.
I only got my 1 character to purple. The Sith, I got to 22, Scora 19,
Ah.
Sentinel to 12. Yeah, I really only put time into the Rebel lady. Or Bounty Hunter, whatever.
I want to
she
give a
is.
quick shout out to our old buddy Winston, right? What was his name?
Weston.
Weston. Give a big shout out to our old buddy Weston. Good times we had with him.
That's a bummer that Weston, if anything, it's like, man, I wonder if Weston even knows if the game was shutting down.
He remember
if
he
he
went
did,
over
Weston-
to Fortnite. He popped back up and told us to switch over to
Yeah.
Fortnite. That was
he's
hilarious.
Like, oh, don't play that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
you can't even can you switch your
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
icons or anything? Oh yeah, you
I
can.
think so.
Now I'm gonna go out
Oh,
with
wow,
my.
level 55 to get red. So you got to level. Oh, okay, level 39. Damn.
I got a good amount of icon, dude. Oh, I guess they unlocked everything, huh? I was like, did I unlock all these?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the one I had. All right. Well, this was a great game. It's a bummer to see this go and to be like, it's just weird to see a video game and be like, oh wow, we'll never be able to play this ever again. Never see this loading screen. Like tomorrow, I guess when we wake up, I'm going to tomorrow when I get up, try to open this up just to see what happens. Maybe I'll go live just for the millisecond just to turn it on, Cherry, and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I might try turn it on right before 9.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Till next week, we will be back. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that jibber jabber. If you made it this far, we super appreciate it. Yeah, go live. All right. Yeah, I will. Maybe I'll try to remember.